Hi, I am Sandeep Ghosh. Today I am going to demonstrate uh, CentOS version 9 installation process. Let's start. For demonstrating the same, I am using VMware Workstation Pro 17 and I have selected the default option that is typically recommended. Click Next and install the image that I will be selecting CentOS 9 latest one. Click Next to continue. It has detected version. Click continue with the same. Okay, it is asking for the personal Linux. Okay, I'm not interested in filling the details. Let's instead of that I'm selecting I will install the operating system later. Click continue with the same. Click Linux and here need to select CentOS. CentOS 8 is there. CentOS version 5 already. Okay, I'm selecting the version 8 or later. Okay, next continue with the same and renaming this version to 9 and default location for the installation that will be E drive. The VMD file will be created, install file will be created. Next, store the virtual disk as a single disk of 20 GB size. Click next. Customize the hardware which is required at this point in time. We need to select 8 GB and processor 2 cores. Next, CD-ROM drive that I also will be selecting. There's CentOS stream 9 latest. Select OS. Okay, close and finish. It will create the profile with the configuration we have given. And let's power on the system and see. Okay, it has selected install CentOS Stream 9. Click on that. It's loading the installation process. Starting the installer and one moment. Well, a graphic installer program has been loaded. It is giving the option to select. I will be continuing with English. Yes, there is United States by default. Continue with the same. You can select the language as per your choice, as per your local. Continue. Well, it has selected all the default options, local media that we have given already. Select the installation destination that we are installing to this disk that is newly allocated. We are not going for the encryption of the same. We are selecting the automatic option for creating the partitions on the disk. Okay. Next, server with GUI. And there is required will so that we can see the graphical details, graphical desktop environment. We'll see kdump and other options later. Let's set the root password. Log root account. Okay. Will not be locking any root account. Uh, Allow root SSH login. Yeah, you can do it. Generally, not selected for the server. Those are being installed in the server room or in the data center. Generally, both the options need to be selected for the server systems. Those are installed and configured in the server room or data center. Okay, create the user. This will be creating the user account. Make the user administrator. Okay, fine. Okay, next. I'm creating the user account, admin, and giving the password. Okay, done. Admin and security profile and other things. We'll see it later. Let's start the beginning. Let's begin the installation process. Now it is creating the mount points, partisans, and it will be creating the mount points, and the operating systems will be installed. Software packages will be installed, and it will continue with the rest of the configurations. Let's wait for this installation process to be finished. It's installing the packages. Total 1178 packages will be installed for this default installation. Let's continue with that. It has completed the package installation and configuring the kernel core for the CentOS Linux. Let it to be continued. It's currently installing the bootloader, which is essential part of the operating system to get loaded. It's now finalizing the installation process, generating init RAM fs, which is required. Yeah, installation process has been completed. Now it is asking to reboot the system. Let's reboot the system. Meanwhile, disconnect the disk. Now the system is loading with the CentOS Linux version 9. CentOS Linux gives the flexibility to be used as the desktop operating system, or you can install the server software packages to use this system as the server. Let's log into the system. Now it's loading. Yeah, it has been installed. And welcome to CentOS Stream version. If you'd like to take the tour, you can take the tour, or no thanks. And it gives the GNOME desktop environment. In bottom, you'll find the browser and the file explorer files and the software installation. If you'd like to install any extra softwares, you can use this software option to download and install those software packages. Next, help and support and the terminal screen that you can use uh, to work in the terminal environment. And in show all applications, you can get the application details that are installed by default. Let's select browser option to browse to the internet and check whether it is connecting to the internet or not on this system. CentOS.org. Yes, it is connecting. And here you can find the more information related to CentOS, and you can go through those things. This much for today's video. Thanks for joining me. Have a great time ahead. I'm shutting down the system. Power off, power off, power off the system.